Hi, everyone. I have to bring this up now while it's still fresh in my mind, otherwise, I'll forget, and who knows when you'll hear me tell this story. I believe it was like the summer of 2016. I was still running the streets, still doing lots of math, acting a fool, doing a bunch of things I feel like I can never forget myself for. But the point is somehow I had ended up at the emergency room of St. Francis Hospital, which is over in Federal Way, Washington. Now, check it out. This is where things get crazy. Okay, so the ER doctor, for one, he was very rude, very disrespectful, despite the fact that in the the Hippocratic Oath that doctors take? It's to do, they take the oath, and the beginning of the oath says something about to do no harm, right? Okay, so this ER doctor is being very disrespectful, actually making fun of me and encouraging his subordinates, his staff members, his nurses, his medical assistants, to do the same. I am dead serious, dude. I couldn't even make this up if I tried. Dead freaking serious. Now, at the time, I told them that they better leave me alone because my brother was a psychologist and blah, 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 which, I mean, let's face it, the brother that's living, still living in my mom's house, him and I, as far as I'm concerned, we're not even blood. We're nothing. You know what I mean? But at the time, that kind of got them to back off a little bit when I was telling him that. And then the craziest thing ever happened. This dude, the ER doctor, actually got into my face and was trying to get me to hit him. And then when I didn't, you know what he said? He gets really close to me and says, "Oh, I see. All bark and no bite, huh?" And me, I'd have to say this is probably the smartest thing I ever said when I was on the street. I looked him dead in the eye and I said, "No, that's not it at all. You're just not worth going to jail over." And then I couldn't believe it. It's like one of those situations you see like in a movie or on some bizarre, twisted TV show. But to have it actually happen to you in real life, because you see these people as being professional and being compassionate. Nah, dude. I mean, they were all harassing me and making fun of me. All of them, except for one guy who actually was defending me. And I remember asking him, why are they acting like this? And he's like, "I don't know." Yeah, and then, of course, this takes me back, let's go back in time. So I went to Henry Foss High School. That's where I went, 9th through 12th grade. Didn't graduate just for the simple fact that I didn't want to do my schoolwork. I wanted to do what I wanted to do and didn't care at the time. But, that's really not the point. But being, at that school, going there, it was, several miles away from where I lived. So people like me who lived a distance away, got to take, the public, bus, which is Pierce Transit over in Tacoma, or, Pierce County, whatever, right? There was a time when there were actual Pierce Transit bus drivers making fun of me too. I am dead freaking serious. Now, why am I bringing this up now? Like I said, I think it's just one of those things. If I air all this negativity to the universe, and so that you all can hear it, maybe I can get over it. Because believe me, I've prayed and I've tried to let my past go, to let all the negativity go, to let things go that people have done to me, to let go of things that I've done to other people, and it's freaking hard. It's hard for some of us to let certain things go. But I feel like by educating you guys on how people are in this world, I don't know, maybe it'll be incentive for some of y'all to do better, to treat people the way you want to be treated, and just to be decent human beings. And heck yes, I've been a punk in the past and even in the present. Sometimes I ain't perfect, and I never came on here claiming to be. That's why you'll rarely hear me say, "Oh, God says this," because I'm not one of those types of people who's going to be trying to beat you over the head with the Bible while I'm not even abiding by it myself, which we'll get into that later. I know way too many people who have done that, and, somehow I get, caught up in whatever it is they're doing and end up getting screwed over again, too. But yeah, so that was fresh in my mind, so I don't know, take away from this what you will. But I can tell you 100% unequivocally, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that's exactly what happened to me. Dead serious. Talk to y'all later. God bless y'all. Bye.